Hello everyone, it's Brian, and welcome back to Skyrim Survival Legendary, the game where the cat has 9 lives. Kitty is here in Haemar's shame, and we have got a vampire mistwalker problem going on. We're level 25 with 6 lives remaining, and the problem with vampires, or the main problem, because there's several problems. The main problem is that they heal themselves gradually, regenerate. It's called regeneration. They regenerate their health, they do it over time. And this Mistwalker here is one of those sorts of individuals. And it seems to be, a Mistwalker seems to be a level or 2 up on the cosmic vampire table. So that means she's got more hit points and regenerated more quickly. And so I'm trying to kind of, it's a little bit 3 steps forward and 2 steps back, because I try to get a hit on her. Let's see if we can get a second hit. Oh, did. How can I get away? Okay. But she takes some damage, then she comes back. And of course, the other problem with vampires is that they like to resurrect dead things, and their cave seems to have been peppered with a supply of dead bodies laid aside for them to resurrect, and that's why now there's these piles of dust, because they keep raising dead bodies. Oh, now she's got a little friend with a axe or something, big long double weapon. So I'm not going to shoot him. I'm going to try to keep working on her, because there's definitely a strong incentive to try to keep the pressure on her, keep the hit point pressure on her. She's sitting all the way back at that table. I'm not sure if I can hit her without hitting the table instead. It's a difficult shot. Over her head. Alright, but we're keeping her. We're not just going to let her heal. Keep thunking her, making gradual progress. Come on. Oh, could have been good. I think I'm going to go rest up by this fire, because cave seems to be a little bit too cold for Kitty. Too cold for Kitty. Alright, so now she's probably all rested up, but maybe her little friend is gone back to dust. The summoned guys don't last all that long, and so if we ignore them... I guess I should learn to aim lower at that distance. Alright, yeah, she's already almost completely healed up during our rest, so that's what we get for resting. Starting to get a little nervous about Kitty's health there. Let's see if we can twink her here. Well, didn't quite get the shot lined up.
Must have been nothing.
Must have been nothing. Something's been shooting me in the ass every couple minutes with an arrow, but it must have been nothing. I can try getting her from here.
Someone there.
That worked before. We'll get the second shot in. Yes, second shot. Okay. This time, I don't think she has a special friend. So we are just looking for... Whoops, that's special friend. She's got a special friend.
I know I heard something.
I see the dot. That's her, at least. It's irritating when the special friend gets in the way. Okay, that's good. Try to get a moving one. No. There she is. Take it. Oh man, he's right in the way. Stupid Imperial. So close. This guy is right in the way. Right in the way, and now.
Where are you?
Oh, she's invisible. Doing the invisible vampire thing. Ooh, got a little piece of coal for us. Get her. Hit her, but she's running away. And the problem is, not only will she do the normal rally heal and heal back to the little bit she had a minute ago, but she'll actually just keep healing all the way to full health. On the other hand, I'm not sure I want to chase her back there where there are probably more vampires. Got 80-something elven arrows, though, so we're pretty well loaded for some vampire. I just don't want to do them all at one time. Come on, come back. Come back, irritating Mistwalker. Chase her on down in there. Got some paralysis potions. We'll just do that quote unquote weak poison. See if a poisoned arrow is enough to take her down in one shot. It would definitely be if I could get hidden again, but if I go get hidden, take the time to go get hidden, then she's gonna heal.
You can't hide from me.
And there she is. Oh, this is close.
It hurts.
And I got red dots. She's alerted her friends. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. Alright, I think I might have gotten her. Now I'm lost. Crap. Whoa, that is definitely not the way. That's close. Let's see. Resist some things. Heal some heal. It's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to run here. But I think I did get her. I hope she doesn't get me. Because that was literally the last. Yeah, I don't have time to get an elven arrow. Just there's apparently 5 things chasing me. That was literally the last shot. If I had missed her, then she was going to heal, be with her friends and heal all the way back up. So we are going to make a retreat. It's a good time for a retreat because we're not in the middle of a vampire, an individual vampire. And come back here and just stand by this fire. Get back to hidden. At least get back to warm. And we get back to hidden. That is excellent. Let's get all the way warm. Because there's a state, you can be comfortable, and that's when your bar isn't causing any problems. But then warm is a level above that. It's kind of like being well fed, meaning that you actually have some momentum before you get stuck back in the, your first few minutes of being cold. Won't just, Elven boots of major sneaking. I think that's better than what we've got. Better than elven boots of stamina by a long shot. So I think those go straight onto our little kitty body. And we look around, do a little mix with this vampire dust. Alright. It does in fact have invisibility, which I kind of remembered. So now we have an invisibility potion, if that turns out to be useful. Whoa, there you are. There you are right there, huh? Yeah, I don't think that's a summoned one. I think it's a real one. So we're going to go with a paralysis. Try to make her sit there and take it. I don't even know which kind it is. Alright, regular vampire. Oh, she resisted it. Shoot. So close, so close, so close. But we're going to get out of here. We're not going to get seen again. We'll see how a vampire does. It's a regular vampire this time, so probably doesn't heal as fast. Or at least doesn't have as many hit, but you can see I could shoot right through her hit points pretty quickly there with elven arrows. So I think we're better off with putting up with a little bit of that. It's kind of a one vampire at a time system. Is the system? Chew your way through one vampire at a time now. Oh, she decided to stay here. Well, you can be dead. She's about to see me, but it didn't matter. More vampire dust. Should come out with a good supply of vampire dust. Nice, useful reagent. Oh, here's our old friend, the Mistwalker. She's got some of our elven arrows back. That's useful. He says, so somebody's walking around. Oh, I think somebody just melted. That was the zombie sound and then the zombie melting sound. So who's this? I think it's somebody we missed. A thrall. Okay, thralls. Let's see what's down there. No way to go there. All right, we're getting out of here. But thralls, of course, aren't actually vampires. So they don't heal. So we got all the time in the world for him, as it were. Well, work on him. I saw a second dot, so somebody else is active here. I want to figure out which side everybody's on. Okay, there's somebody. That's a woman, so not the same guy we were shooting at. Here is our pal, the Thrall. Here is our sneak at 94. Here is our classic miss. Just a little afraid that other vampire, but normally if I missed, I wouldn't be so afraid of just standing there taking another shot, but I was afraid of what the thing behind me was going to do that I can't see.
All I can think about these days. Last kills.
There we go. Alright, got him a double whammy. Now, if he'll come down into this hole, then we could... Well, he got away before I got all ready for him. We're doing this irritating thing of being on two different sides. Alright, a blooded vampire. Alright, that's another different kind of vampire. I'm not sure where that falls, if it's more or less. We can take, well, I'm going to take a shot at her and find out how well blooded vampires bleed, but she headed back. Alright, there's our pal. Vampire's pal. He's kind of awkwardly moving. And blew the shot. Somebody come over in my tunnel. I miss him every time that I first shot. At least he stands still after that, which doesn't necessarily help. Thump. There we go. They don't like to come over by my tunnel when I want them to, but at least he doesn't heal, so pretty soon we will have him down. In fact, we can stop and shoot at her if we wanted to, but it's just easier to do her if we don't have somebody else getting in the way, so I'd rather get him out of the way first. Okay, well, he's almost down, but he ducked behind the wall when he went to his knees. They're going to have to take a shot at him in a minute. For our hidden to get hidden, dots to get less dotty.
First to burn when mortals get organized.
Alright, he is done.
Something out there.
Here she comes. I was wondering where she was. I saw her dot. Downstairs. Alright, blooded vampire, not as hard as a Mistwalker apparently, so that's good. We will happily Hide her back this way. I think that was the sound of her making a little friend. I don't see a dot. We'll see. Go back if she's made a friend. They can make friends, as we learned when the one came from behind us. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, she's got a naked friend. You know, that's actually a good idea. I should, when fighting vampires, I should remove all the clothing and weapons from ones that I kill, so that when they resummon themselves, they won't have any good weapons. That is a note to self about vampires. Making progress. She's easier than the other one. I'll go all the way downstairs. Kind of expected I'd end up shooting the fence. Oops. Now she sees us. Ready to run down my hole. Excellent. And do we just take her down? Oh, she's going invisible. Shoot. Quite see us. Well, we're gonna just get fully hidden and accept that. Except that we didn't do so great on that. Alright, we should be able to do her this time, though. Thunk. Alright. So, what do we have here? Okay. Cave goes two ways. I think that northern way is the... This is just a little treasure room, and then the cave continues the other way, so that's fine. We'll take all the nice items, look for any good books. Alright, so then we go down here, and another little book area. Boring books, but here's our real book. Response to Bureau's speech. Alright, and ooh, that looks like a continuation of the cave into another area. To Haemar's shame. I thought we were in Haemar's shame, but I guess that was some other name for the first part. Alright. Haemar's shame and Shamar's hame. See what we got. Get warm by the lantern there a little. Get that spider. Thunk. Alright. Plain old spider should not be too hard. Dwarven arrows with them. Don't want to use up all my elvens. And spider eggs are useful, of course, so we will collect them. This time a enchanting table. Sneaking along here. Stream. Looks like it goes back. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, Mr. Random Guy. Are you a vampire or a thrall? Vampire or thrall? If you're a vampire, you're going to get a good arrow. You're a thrall. Well, let's kill you. Conveniently getting stuck on a rock, and we have downed a little thrall. Okay. There's some person on this bench here, and there's somebody way across the room. This looks like a room full of action. Some kind of statue in there. Okay, a regular vampire. Learn those are not too hard, but we got to keep the pressure on her. So that's... Oh, that was a blooded vamp. That was a different one. I thought that was her, but it wasn't. So now I got I'm chewing on two vampires. Bit off more than I could chew. Won't be able to get them both down before they heal. Let's try to... I'd rather kill the easiest ones first, so they don't get in the way when I'm working on the hard ones. I saw 4 dots. So there's at least 4 things. Some of them could be little summoned idiots. Like that guy looks like he's probably a summoned idiot. Was a summoned idiot. There's the one I want. Thunk. Keep coming. Oh, whoa. Too many people. Too many. Chickened out. Too many people came. Don't want to get seen by too many people. Crud there. Oh, there's somebody. Elven arrow. Here's zombie noises. That doesn't look like a zombie. Zombies have that little snowy sparkle glow around them. We're gonna come up real quiet like. Oh, that's who I want. Excellent. She's down. Sneak 95, level up. That's good. Dot still going. See what that is. What was that? Vampire fledgling. Okay. That sounds like easier than a regular vampire. Probably much easier. Okay, see who you are. Well, that may have been the fledgling. That was not much of a showing from a vampire fledgling versus elven arrow. Alright, okay, the bluish one, that's a special friend. She can go for us. But the other 2 are actual bad guys.
Well, now, this is unexpected.
Oops. They have heard me or spotted me. Semi-spotted.
I guess I went
Oh, Master Vampire. Master Vampire. That is to say, run away. Because I think he's going to be the hardest of them all here. Another vampire fledgling. Oh, she might be the one maybe they re-summoned the vampire fledgling. That's fine. We'll ignore her. He's going to heal up real quick. Oop, there she went. That's good. But here he comes.
Well, now, this is unexpected.
Is someone there?
Okay, they heard us again or saw me. Saw a kitty shadow on the wall.
Just getting jumpy,
I just noticed for basically the first time ever that
Is someone there?
I don't have a shadow. Alright, blooded vampire. That's who we want. There's one in the face for you, lady. Good. We know we can do blooded vampires as long as Mr. Master doesn't get too in the way. The sooner they go back to hidden and go back to their place, the better.
I guess I went to hear.
Whoops. There. At least she didn't heal all the way, so, you know, 3 steps forward, but only 2 steps back. Get down here. Hope she comes into view.
Is someone there?
Ooh, headshot. Nope. Gotta aim lower than the thing. Hard to train myself to do it on a part where you have to aim where person isn't. Oh no, don't get in my way. Oh yeah. Come in front. Yes. Stand right there. Don't move. Excellent. I'm not gonna risk trying to finish her off, but I gotta put a good solid hit on her.
I know I heard something.
She's been good solidly hit. Should just need one more session with her. One more kitty session. One more kitty session coming up. Alright, so Master is there. She's sitting down. Let's try to take the shot real quick. And we got her. And I think that was the sound of her becoming a special friend. So now we just got the Master Vampire. He's gonna be hard. Certainly not gonna do him while he has a friend. Let's just look around and wait for her to disintegrate. Get a sense of how long this takes to disintegrate. Loot some little piles of things. Here, whoop, there she goes. All right, good. One free elven arrow. Oh, he's sitting there. I'm just gonna go loot this corpse. Just because I can. Nothing good. All right. Let's see what's up over here. Because I'm not against, if we can get the good stuff out of here, I'm not against. Well, that's not even a very good chest. Let's see what's here. Because I'm not against bypassing him. Because he'd take a huge supply of elven arrows. And I'm sure he has some decent loot on his body. But I'd rather just bypass him. To Skyrim. Alright, so that means that was the end of it. That was the end of Haemar's shame. So, I guess we're done. Continuing on down the road. Gotta figure out where Horsey is since we're in a different spot. And we normally are. Different spot than where we went in. I feel like that might have been the wrong way. Look at our map here. Okay, yeah, we were backtracking a little bit too much. There's Horsey. Nothing wrong with picking up some snowberries, because they're a useful ingredient. They have 3 resistances on them, I think. They got fire, frost, and shock, and can't remember what their 3rd thing they do is. They're definitely useful for, you know, when you can have one potion resist both fire and cold, especially. So those are pretty common. Making some little horsey stops here as we continue on down the road. Looks like we're descending out of the mountains, which is good, so we won't get too cold, but we could use some sleep. Vampire caves seem to have a irritating property. They don't, you know, they like to sleep in their coffins to the extent that they quote-unquote sleep. There's Mike. He's
Nord's armor has lots
totally
of fur.
useless.
This sometimes makes my
But there was nowhere to sleep in the vampire cave. You can't sleep in a coffin. I think if you become a vampire, they might let you sleep in a coffin. Ah, there's the warm symbol. And a little house. Didn't have to. Whoops. Here's a wolf. Fine. Go to the little house. Isn't that like the alchemist shack? Yes, it is. Kitty wasn't born yesterday, so to speak. All right. One wolf. We're just gonna kill it. Still in combat, so there's something else going on here. Alright, there's a red dot, but it's in the distance. Hopefully it'll just stay up there if it's not going to come down here. If it's not rushing toward us. It's probably just another wolf. Alright. Looks like we're going back to hidden there. And we have leveled up. So we're taking a health. And let us look at what we got. So, move faster with a drawn bow. Well, that's medium useful. It's not. I'd rather have that light armor upgraded. Sneak is in pretty good shape already. There's alchemy. I'm getting kind of interested in... Yeah, we're going to want some poisons to work well. I think poisons might be a good plan. Yeah, let's just pep up our alchemy. Whoops. Something going on. I thought I was going back to hidden there. Apparently Horsey didn't go back to hidden. So it's the other wolf. Wolf. And look, Death Bell. Death Bell are awesome. Man, we got all these fun little... I like this little area because you get to see what things look like. So that's what a spiky grass and the jazzbay plant look like. Even though I think spicy grass only kind of grow in the super frozen tundra in the north, and jazzbay grows in those volcanic rocks kind of south, north of here, south of Windhelm. Eating crown. Man, this hut's got a nice little supply of stuff and a nice bed that we caught up on our sleep with. Oh, and there's the butterfly in a jar. There's a couple different things, you know, flying insect in a jar things. We'll see how many we can collect. Glow dust, all sorts of good things. More Wabbajack. Is that a quest book? No. I know there's a quest for Wabbajack, but apparently that's not it. Alchemist Journal says someone came to an unhappy fate. And nothing but salt there. Well, it's still a pretty good haul. Can do a little bit of Mixy McMix face here. Let's see what we can make in terms of some. Because weakness to poison is fantastic with damage health, because that is a poison, so they kind of stack together, and then you can shoot them with multiple arrows and gradually give them a bunch of weakness to poison, and then you're poisoning them with the same arrow. I was looking for a second, another, negative effect to put on there. And made a few health potions, just in case, because we did go through some. Ooh, troll. Another regenerating creature that maybe I can just avoid fighting in this case. Get on through here. Honeystrand Cave, and there is a beehive. That's a good idea. I think during the day this place has a lot of bees. Let's go. Can't quite grab it. I want to go in the cave. I think there's probably bears in the cave. Alright. Beehive husk. There's a little piece of a beehive. There's a beehive for a minute. Still in combat, but that troll doesn't seem to be coming over here, so that's fine. Get on. Oh, well, look at what's right in front of me. Another beehive. Why not? Good place for beehives. There's another beehive. Get off the horse again. This is like, so if you need, apparently if you need honeycombs and beehive husks and bees, this is a great place to come. That's kind of cool. Beehive-oriented area. There's another one. Man. Very cool, very cool. Certainly, they're kind of heavy. I mean, they're like a full, whatever, pound each. For each honeycomb or beehive husk, but nonetheless. Alright, here we go to Iverstead. Oh, and there's a bear! Wah, wah. Well, maybe someone in Iverstead would like to help us fight the bear. How about that? Move the horse here at least. See if I can get a shot at it here. So Iverstead is where you come, when you're doing the Dragonborn-y stuff to go up to talk to the guys up on top of the mountain. We're not. Whoa! There's the bear. There's the bear. All right. Well, that did almost nothing right in the face, although I think it had spotted us. But here we have guards. Guards after them. Seize him. All right. So this is good, and stupid Horsey's there, but Horsey's not tanking. Horsey's just irritated at the bear. Most of the damage anyway, but we're gonna help. We're gonna hit the bear. Oops, we're gonna shoot Horsey too. Horsey has a pleasingly high number of hit points, at least when I'm doing damage to him. That's good. We don't want Horsey to get all, dead or anything. That is the end of a bear. Bear stuff. Alright. Horsey. Alright. I thought Horsey was going to run off there for a minute. Alright, so we can go get visiting the inn. Get truly rested up this time instead of outdoor only rest. because that alchemist shack, I think, technically counts as outdoors, so I only heal just to the top of drained.
I've anything to break the boredom of. I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. That's so sweet. I'll tell you what. I'll play a special song just for you.
Alright, we get a free
charge at
song,
all.
but more importantly,
Is
we
it
get
absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
a speech attempt success.
Look, Clinic brings. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot.
Alright, they all want
Don't
to tell
really
us
know
about
too
High
much about it.
Hrothgar, but we are not going to High Hrothgar right now. We could probably make it to High Hrothgar on the horse. I mean, there's like frost trolls and it's freezing cold and stuff. But there's nothing for us to really do there until we
think there's anything you can do. About a year or two
move on the main
I
quest.
warned
Alright, so he's
never
telling us
saw
about a
him again.
barrow we can explore here,
Sir,
but
I've got no
I think my inventory is pretty
like our
up
yard
to...
having a court wizard.
So unless there's somebody to buy
a
some
look.
stuff, I don't think I want to go on another whole big exploration here.
Sure thing. It's yours for
I
a day.
need to,
I'll
need
show
to
you
buy
through your room.
things and sell
Right this
things.
way. If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
This has to be
Timba
worse.
Whitearm?
Graybeard, stay away from me, and I stay away
She's
from
the one that wants
My business is
bears,
falling
right?
apart.
She likes.
If I hadn't
Oh,
sold every
this
bit of
is
gold
this is
I
going to be
had
my
into
kind of
mill,
quest.
Are you
This
kidding?
is a kitty
Those damn-
kind of
Tell you
quest.
what, bring me
10
pelts from
bear
anywhere in
pelts.
Skyrim. I'll gladly
We
pay
are
you for
gonna
thinning out the herd.
Get 10 bear pelts, and we got
You ever
one.
seen
We
what
got
a
one of
bear-
10.
It's getting to the point where I have
We're
to
doing
scour
it. We're doing that
Skyrim,
quest.
trees at the right size.
Not do, you know, we'll work on it a bit by bit, but we are doing that quest for sure. All right, but meanwhile, let's talk to people on the way out. But we are. I don't think we're going to stick around here in Iverstead. I think we are gonna. I want to get on to Riften. No free salmon for you. We can come back and do Iverstead later. Different kitty life, perhaps. And let's see, trying to remember the way. I think over the bridge is up the mountain, and I don't want to go up the
On your
mountain.
way up the 7,000 steps
So let's
again?
try this little path. See what we can find. Riften or bust. Or side quest. Riften or side quest. Just see which thing we find first. Where's the path? Where's the path? Alright, looks like a path. Oh. There's a little buddy of some sort.
Hello. The life of
Tallscar the Wanderer. Alright, he wanders around everywhere.
To perform for my common man, of course. Why should only the courts and inns of wealthy towns...
He doesn't have much to do right now. He can be a useful guy if you... when I'm in between kitty sessions, I've been playing some full permadeath characters, and I've found he kind of starts near the opening area. Like if instead of going to Riverwood, you turn left toward Fall Creek, you often find him down there, and he won't join you, but you can kind of, if you get in trouble, you can aggro things over to him, and he'll kill them for you. Okay, I was thinking I might be a little bit lost. I think I took a long cut. I think we took a long cut to Riften. So, fine. I think I can still get there this way. Going down the hill. Should meet up with the main road here. We got various gathering we can do, as long as nothing's chasing us, at least. A nice peaceful area. But yeah, I think this is where we're gonna stop. Level 26, and we've been constant at 6 lives for a while. So yeah, I'll probably wander on down the road for a few more minutes, unless something interesting happens or I get to the main road. You can watch that if you want, and other than that, we will see you next time when the cat has 9 lives.